damn it! What is that power? I, General of Man, brother of the great sage mentor! I shall not betray my brother's trust!
I think this game is garbage. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of people that are unhappy about this, and you think this is a good game. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I think it sucks. I played it for 4 hours. I had no fun playing the game. It didn't feel fulfilling at all.
The Team Ninja fanboys are foaming at the mouths. Yes, indeed. Wolong Fallen Dynasty gets a 0. I have no exceptions in that matter. It's the truth. It is a terrible game with bad mechanics, poor sound design, absolutely terrible delivery on the part of dialogue, lines. Damn, the writing is generic too. How do I put it, people? It's not fun. That's why it gets a 0. It is not a fun game. Team Ninja provided what they usually do, I suppose, for these fanatics who like to sweat in their grandmother's basement day after day. Just so sad. Perfecting these move sets and blocking, parrying at the right time. So sad. Yeah, keep deflecting those moves, and keep deflecting this reality check that you simply cannot handle, that you can't sit there and soak in. Someone who's got criticism is too much for you fanboys. So it's time, people. We're waking up and smelling the coffee because they can't handle it. The game sucks. There's a reason it's on Game Pass. I seriously cannot understand why so many simpletons enter this asylum and say, holy shit, it's really fantastic, Dylan. It's really a good game, and you've got to give it another 7 hours. No, I will give it a couple hours, and that is it. And I did. And guess what? Terrible game. Horrible mechanics. And it's not a skill issue either. I happen to be pretty fucking fantastic at video games, not something anyone should have to flex on. But it's the reality of the situation. I'm probably better than half of you fake gamers in the audience who just want to click on something and hate. That's the reality there. Now, you can sit there and you can accept my score, 0 out of 10 for this game, or you can just keep seething and foaming. Either way, I'm gonna say what I have to say, because I came here today in reason, not to just spout nonsense. The game is overrated, and the fandom is really just loathsome. Attacking me for no reason. I gave it a 0 because I thought it sucked. You guys had to interject and say, oh, Dylan, you're absolutely wrong there, man. You gotta give it a better score, or we're gonna come over here and we're gonna say some things. Some really nasty things. You edgelords have the mouths of sailors, and I don't care. Keep kissing your mother's mouth with that shit. I will not accept your cake-hole nonsense around here. I'm gonna reality check you back. So if I clap back on some comment, don't come crying to some YouTube conglomerate that, oh my god, this guy said something to me. Too bad. You came here to my channel. Now you're going to perceive my reality. This is my world. You're just living in it. Now let's get down to the brass tacks. Wolong Fallen Dynasty, to some, is described as a Souls-like. To others, it seems it's a beat-em-up, a slashing game where you just constantly spam the buttons. And now I've been told both. So I tried both, and it is still pointless. There is no fun here. I don't want to fight the fucking bosses anyway. You guys say skill issue? I say boredom issue. It fucking blows. The game sucks. You are all seething and foaming. It's got terrible graphics, horrible writing, generic tones. I mean, damn, the only part I felt thrilled about was the cinematic in the beginning where you're in first-person mode. Maybe if they could make that game, but no. This is coming from Team Ninja, Koei Tecmo. They have no money to do the graphics. They have no money to do the mechanics. The game sucks. It's not fun, and I am here to reality check you because you came here thinking you could spout your nonsense. And I'm here to say, shut your cake hole. There's nothing to be had with this game. If you bought it, too bad. Accept it. There's nothing you can do but look forward and hope you don't waste your money twice, or 3 times, or 4 times, but go right ahead and be my guest because I'm not your father. And thank goodness I'm not. Because if I were, I'd say get a job because it's time to get out of grandmother's basement with these memorization of movesets. Holy shit, can we please get out of that era? The only good game this company has produced is Dead or Alive. And it's not because there's massive juicy jigglies bouncing around. No, it's because it's a good game, a great fighting game that I think is a bit above Tekken. I know that's heresy in some people's minds, but frankly, you're all seething and foaming anyway, and there's nothing I can do to convince you of decent mechanics in video games. If you're having trouble with a video game, get good at it. If the game is just unfair, then skip it, on to the next. It sucks. Frankly, this game is unfair, and I have no intention of learning mechanics for something that is such a slog. It's a Ubisoft game in disguise of this Souls-like experience. It just does not hit that nail. The hammer completely missed, and you hit your thumb. So sad, screaming out like a little baby about this game that I am stepping on with reason, with good intentions. I want games to be better. I don't want them to be like this because this is slop. 99-cent bargain bin slop. You fanboys can keep it. Frankly, I've had enough. 0 out of 10. It is a justified score because 0 out of 10 represents fun factor most of all. I don't care about the graphics so much as I care about the fun, and there is none here. At least if there were graphics, I'd have something to look at. But no, you Elden cringelords really love looking at your waifus jiggling juicies. That's what this is. I seen the physics of the... Listen here, maidenless. I don't give 2 singular shits about Wolong Fallen Dynasty anymore. As of this recording, I'm done with the game. Everyone is done with the game. It's a snooze fest. You finish within a week. But the problem is, the week would be wasted, and damn, I'm a busy man. This is not something I want to waste my time on. I'd rather go back to Sonic Frontiers, I'd rather go back to Elden Cringe, I'd rather go back to anything but this. Until next time, folks, keep your shitty game. Ta-ta.
I'll crush you like the vermin you are!
The flow of chi is changing. Be ready for anything.
Don't get so cocky.